All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What? What could it all mean? What could anything mean? Hi,
When
Carol.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, I know it's not the right way to the
Perhaps he
meeting room,
wanted
but
to
you
stop
know
by the
what?
employee
I
lounge first,
like the
just to
employee
admire
lounge, okay? Is that so hard to say
Yes,
that I enjoy
this
the
room.
employee lounge with
What
the
a
carpeting and the
beautiful room.
chairs and the
What a
fuel
gorgeous,
and the
gorgeous
and I ate
room.
Mondays and who
Thank
farted.
goodness that I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
See,
trust
I
in
still
someone
just
else
don't
can be
believe you,
difficult,
man.
but the fact is
You
that the
disabled my
story has
jump
been about
button.
nothing but
You literally gave me a message that says I can't jump.
someone you've been neglecting.
How am I to trust someone who does not allow me to jump?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I want to
See?
know, god damn
There's
it.
nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yeah,
worth
kinda.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? And in the end, it was all for nothing because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely
All of
nothing
those
so
things
far.
and microtransactions.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design. and
50
you can
cents
see
for
that.
every step.
There we go.
What?
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Oh, hi there, bro team. How you doing?
I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
5.
Ah, you see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Let's take a look. The Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Nelly. Skid. Nicole. Shit. Did you... Neat. Oh. Damn it. What if I go through here again?
Now, would you
What?
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
5
I
stars.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on. And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yeah.
Taking a look at it, would you?
Playtesting.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
Yep.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Absolutely.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Absolutely.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well,
That's
I
a
don't
good
know
question,
what to do.
actually.
It's over. Thank
Oh.
you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
But...
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Galaga. Space Invaders. Space Invaders. Give me Space Invaders.
This seems like it'll work.
Space Invaders.
Let's give it a shot.
Space Invaders. Space Invaders? Please, Space Invaders. Please, Space Invaders.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yep.
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. Is it enough? Tell me.
Holy shit, this does legitimately just look like...
Be enough. Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh, snap. What?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Oh.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Oh.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
It
Isn't
is.
it perfect?
Oh,
it could
it's
only be better if...
wonderful.
Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Fuck yeah, we do. Oh, man. Finally what I've always wanted. Shit.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. But what if we head down here?
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Okay. What could this be? Space Invaders. Please be Space Invaders. Please, God, be Space Invaders. Please, Space Invaders. I want to play Space Invaders. Ikaruga?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
This is amazing. Whoa. I don't remember that. This is so fucking cool.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
This is so incredible. Oh my god, is there a mod for Portal where it has the Stanley Parable narrator?
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Oh.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Oh.
I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
I think I've had at least 6 different people tell me that about me trying to do YouTube videos. Let's see what's down here. Whoa. So that's a... Yeah, that's that. So... In here. Shit. Did I... I don't know what's happening. What the fuck is this? Oh my lord. Ooh, there's a light. And whatever that is. Can I go in there? Nope. What could it mean? What could this be? It's actually really creeping me out that the narrator's not here. It's just a big ass blue screen. Is this really nothing? Okay then. Nope. What?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I'll get you next time, Stanley.
I can wait.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, thank God. It was a terrible nightmare.